as you see here, I have my welcome view where I can track my ticket, the ticket of my team. I have a Kanban view here that allow me to manage the ticket with my team. For example, I can drag and drop easily a ticket to set it to pending. So it's very useful for managing all the activities of your team. You have as well calendar views to follow up the activity. So for example, here I can see the changes that will occur this week. I could see as well my work order if I have some, and I can configure this. That's for piloting your activity. You have dashboards internally in iTop if you want as well to follow up. So here I have the request of the coming days, the open request by agent, and so on. So that's very useful to follow up what's happened in your service desk. But if you want to do after reporting, you can make it as well outside iTop if you have BI system or Excel. For that, we have a system in iTop for the administrators mainly where we store queries. Okay, for example, this one, export user request. So it could be a query as complex as you want. You will specify the characteristics you need, and it will generate automatically a web service that can be used in Excel. So I will show you quickly how to create automatically a report in Excel without, I would say, iTop knowledge, except this URL. So I will get it. I will go to Excel. For example, this file, I will create a new data sheet. And I will use, so sorry, my Excel is in French, but I will use the tab data from web. And I will just have to copy paste my web service query. Of course, I have to authenticate. If I'm not authenticated to iTop, I cannot access the data. Okay, I get the result. And that's it. I store the information here. So it's like an export, except that this export is recorded in your Excel file. And so let's imagine that last week, I just have those queries. Okay. And I want to run the report again. Instead of re-exporting the data and recreating my report, I just have to click on update here. And automatically I query iTop and I get the result. Okay, so you can completely automate your report by this way. Then I can quickly create a graph, for example, this one. Okay, it's Excel. I click by organization and I have my ticket by organization. So after it's Excel manipulations, the big interest is each time I will update the data, I will automatically update all my different elements. And so by this way, you can create a report like this one that will do query. For example, here I have a list of query, and then I will automatically create dashboards or reports based on those data. And I will just have to click on the button update to update all the informations. So that's an easy way to create, I would say, reports. They are not interactive like in BI systems, but most of the people have Excel and can create reports easily without investing in any other tools than Excel. So that's an example. Now, you can use this web service with different formats. So I will show you the format for Excel. It's a basic HTML page. Okay, but if I want, I can use HTML format if I want to integrate such a report into a web page, or I can use XML format. Okay, and I will retrieve all the data in XML format, so it's not really nice, but the big interest of this format is that any business intelligence system today knows how to integrate those data, so they will be able to connect to iTop using this web service, and you will be able to create your report very easily in your preferred BI system. Like Power BI, for example, which is free if you have a Microsoft Office license, so Power BI Desktop, like Digdash, like Tableau, like whatever BI system you want. Okay, There is one called Metabase, which is open source, and we are looking at this one these days to see what we can do with this open source solution. So that's for the reporting.